Illustrations by Pete.
And hello everybody, welcome to another video. So today I want to do something a little bit different. I'm going to try a limited palette. These are three of my favorite colors. They're Daniel Smith colors. We have the Mars Yellow, the Perylene Violet, and the Mayan Dark Blue. And so the yellow is a little bit of a warm yellow, but it's different than the yellow ochre in that this is completely transparent. It's not opaque at all. And I really like this color because it's a little bit less, I don't know if you'd call it green. The yellow ochre is just more brown. Yellow ochre is a little bit more brown and definitely more opaque. But the Mars Yellow is a transparent version of it, and it's a beautiful color. If you dilute it, it gets very bright. Well, let me correct that. Not bright like a lemon yellow, but bright as far as very yellowy yellow. You can remove some of that brownish tint to it, which I happen to like anyway. The Perylene Violet is a very cool red, I guess a very cool deep dark red. I love that color. I use it extensively through everything that I paint. The Mayan Dark Blue, again, is one of my favorite colors. If I had to pick three colors, these would be the colors I'd pick for just about anything. This is a limited palette, so it's a little bit of a challenge sometimes to get all the colors that you want out of it. But really, if you take your time and you mix things, and you'll see, like in those clouds, I mixed right on the page, the Perylene Violet, I mixed it in with the Mayan Dark Blue to get a little bit of a couple just darker spots. So I wanted to do this video for two reasons. Number one, I wanted to just do a quick sketch with a very limited palette and show you how that could be a lot of fun. I enjoyed this painting. It didn't take a whole lot of time. It was pretty quick, and I was able to get some stuff down and get some ideas down. I might use it on a bigger painting and do something different with it, but all in all, just wanted to get it on the page. And the second reason was because I have another microphone that I wanted to try out, and I wanted to do something quick that I could just test it out, see how it handles. I don't know how well this is going to go, but I know the other microphone, it's a little bit boomy sometimes. And I know that can be a little annoying or a little obnoxious. And hopefully, yes, you can take care of it with EQ, but the software I'm using is fairly new to me, and I have to experiment a little bit more with it. But I think this microphone is okay. I just hope it's not picking up too much background noise if the heat kicks on, or if I have a fan in the background, or the computer or something. But hopefully it's not. So let's get back to the first reason. This is fun to do if you just want to sit down. You only have, let's say you have an hour just to sketch something out. This is pretty fun. Just sit. I don't even think this took an hour. This probably was maybe 45 minutes, half hour to 45 minutes of my time to just sit down. I had some time. I wanted to paint. I wanted to record a video. I wanted to do something. And so I just had an idea and put it on paper, and it was fun. I enjoyed it. I got that a little bit of creative energy out during that time that I wanted to do it. Now, this house, I want to mention this house. I know it looks a little jacked, but really, it had a small front. It was almost, I imagine it be triangular in appearance. I couldn't see the whole house. The reference photo just showed a very small front, and then the back kind of fanned out, and the roof got higher, and it spread out a little bit. So when I painted it, it looked just like a blob. So I tried to put a little bit of detail in there with the ink, and these Copic multiliners are pretty cool. This is the first set I've actually had of these. I tend to stay away from Copics. They are a little bit expensive, but this pack was not as expensive as, I guess, as their markers are. They're on par with other fine liners. But I put a little detail in here, and if you want to see something with a little more detail, I'll put a link above which shows it's a barn drawing. It was one of the first things I did when I came back to YouTube after 2 years being away. You know, all those 3 videos that I did 2 years ago. But it has a little bit more detail than this. If there's anything you'd like to see me do, some suggestions, I'm always open to that. Please leave them below in the comments. Well, I really enjoyed this, and I hope you do as well. This is more of me just painting for fun, getting something on a page. I had some time to kill, and I documented it. If you'd like to see something a little bit more elaborate, you can click on one of the 2 links that pop up on the screen. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video.